I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Some adjustments to the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Southey, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Edge, but it drops safely. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Harbhajan Singh end. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Trouble.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
No. Terrible shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Nearly gets the edge. Mitchell with a great delivery there.
End of the 3rd over. The batting team are now...
Mitchell from the Yuvraj Singh end.
The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
There'll be runs here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Just open the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield, and that'll be 4 more.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
That's the end of the power play. The batting team are now 2 for 3. And we'll have another 5 balls from this bowler.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
At the end of the power play, the batting team are now 5 for 4.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Some adjustments to the field.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now 60 for 4.
Mitchell from the Yuvraj Singh end.
This bowler.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single. Needs to be on target.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one. The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now 69 for 4.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now on 6 for 5. And we'll have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Good pick up. Big chance. Nicely played. Just runs 1.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
Misses everything.
Some adjustments to the field.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Tim Southey, the new bowler into the attack for New Zealand.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. That's a confident appeal. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Chance to run two. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Trouble.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now...
Southey from the Yuvraj Singh end.
The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the 11th over. The score is now 4 for 5.
Fazan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Yuvraj Singh end. Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end now.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Nicely played. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Southey from the Harbhajan Singh end. Nearly gets the edge. Southey with a great delivery there. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. New Zealand has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Well, we'll have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Edged, unplayable. Doesn't beat the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
There'll be runs here. Trouble. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
End of the 15th over. The batting team are now 1 for 6.
A few moves made in the field.
Middled that one. Great timing.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Absolutely middled that. That's a boundary save for sure. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the 17th over.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Glenn Phillips, the new bowler, into the attack.
Ferguson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. There's a chance if it hits. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the 17th over. The batting team are now on 141 for 6.
Ferguson from the Harbhajan Singh end. New Zealand has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Wow, that's missed a lot. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Needs to be on target.
A few moves made in the field.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two. End of the 18th over. The batting team are now 1.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end.
Carlos Braithwaite. Remember the name?
Misses everything. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Power and precision in that shot.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
End of the 19th over. The batting team are now 5 for 6. The bowler will continue for
15 runs needed. Will take a number of big shots to get home. Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
player departing the field. Brought out for 60. The batting team are now
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. And it's a massive shot, a maximum to finish off the chase, but it won't help them get the win.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The match ends in a tie. We have a super over to decide the outcome.
Big man again in super over. Lol, what was that, Ross? Shafka connection and catch drop low.
A bit more balance brought to the field now as the captain swings the changes. Bolts coming in. Doesn't even
6 or super over. Low.
Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Southey, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Danger Lanka of super over.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Super 5.
And caught. That's just superb. Out. What a screamer.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Chance to run 2. Needs a direct hit. Everyone's gone up.
End of the second over. The score is now 10-2.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
I'm liking the look of this field. If the bowlers stick to their plans, it should be tough to score, but they still have some protection. Have to go for it now.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The first wicket gone. The opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket, and they'll be into the middle order. He's got their tail up.
Another wicket coming.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.
Danger Lanka as usual.